Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to a live game commentary. Today we're playing some Kayn Jungle. You guys, ask to see some Kayn, so we're playing some Kayn. We're going Electrocute Kayn today, not Dark Harvest Kayn. I think Dark Harvest Kayn is decent, but we're just going for a standard Kayn here. Kayn is like, he's not top tier, but I think he's actually not too bad. Specifically with Cheap Shot, the Cheap Shot rune. I think it's pretty good for Kayn because it works off of your Q. So I'm going to show you my runes now. Here they are. So Electrocute, sorry, not Cheap Shot, Sudden Impact. Electrocute, Sudden Impact, Triumph, all that lovely business. Let's do some Kayn things, shall we? I'm going to go for a leash here at level 1. And then we're going to clear our way up into the jungle. So a little bit of a problemo that we might need to address here, guys, as knobheads of the Foxdrop Plays channel. This account is actually climbing far quicker than I kind of want it to. We're in Diamond 3 right now. And that's cool, my main account's in Diamond 1. So we're...
I have mastered every weapon of war.
God fucking damn it. So, what I was going to say is we're getting closer to like my actual skill level, if that makes sense. Which is meaning that when I play things that I'm not particularly good at, I might just kind of... It's difficult to win, you know. It's difficult to do well when I'm playing stuff I'm not very good at playing. When I'm playing against better people, you know. People that I'm not really that much better than. So it leaves me with a bit of a weird situation where I want to play varied stuff for you guys, because obviously I just make videos for you guys. I'm only playing on this account for you guys, but it is that kind of thing where it's a bit awkward. So I'm going to try and do loads of different stuff, and if I end up losing loads of games in a row, you might see some repeat games of me playing things that I actually can play, like Javans in, maybe some more Kazakhs in there or something, you know. But yeah, just warning you guys a little bit. So we got pretty boned here at level 1. Losing my red buff is awful. I could have had better protection for it. I probably should have scouted it out a little bit better as well. So, yeah. But that still sucks. Anyway, let's go and see whether or not I can get a... Why is he repeating himself? Did you hear that? Kayn just said the same shit 2 times in a row. Anyway, let's try and get bot side here, I guess. We might be able to get these guys. They're playing kind of aggro, so we might be able to find them here. Just warded. Nope. Come for my blue buff, dickhead. Red buff, sorry. Alright, nice. Let's flash. Alright, that's not too bad. We don't really get too much out of that, but we get some stuff out of it, I guess. Oh, Jason's coming down to maybe pick him off. Cheeky. I think they're gone, honestly. Let's just keep farming here. I'm gonna recall after this camp. I don't really want to recall before I have 650 gold, because recalling on your first back without being able to buy your jungle item kind of sucks, honestly. I think we're doing kind of well, considering I lost my red buff at level 1. If I had my red buff, I mean, I would be pretty equal to this Xin right now. And I may have had a better gank bot side, though it probably would have expired by then, honestly, yeah. So, I guess it doesn't mean too much. But yeah, we're probably going to be going for the red Kayn this game. I think blue and red Kayn are both good for solo queue, and I actually really like blue Kayn in certain matchups and situations. But I say it's really only easy to play if you're against a squishy team, and I feel like it's at its best against a squishy team as well. So I don't really want to play it when I'm... Well, the enemy team is relatively squishy, but I don't know. I want to play it versus a really squishy team, you know. Alright. I'm here again for a repeat gank. These guys don't have summoners. Those Zinzao is also coming down. So there's no way I want to do this. I'm just gonna call it and I'm gonna run away. Like, I do not want to be there. We don't want to 3v3 that. So I'm just gonna ping it. Lulu specifically needs to be careful because she has no flash. So if Braum, for example, jumps forward, if Lulu steps forward and Braum jumps forward and tags her, she's probably gonna die. So I'm just gonna take my walls and then my Gromp, and then we can go down for our red buff afterwards. Very nice Malphite. I wonder whether this guy wants to contest my red though, this Zin. I think he probably could. Zin is pretty strong and he's a very good 1v1 champion and probably stronger than me at this stage of the game. Especially since I'm a little bit behind, aren't I? So, but it's okay. He's shown top side. He's not gonna be doing anything there. Bot lane is doing pretty well though, so I might go look for something else there after this red buff. We know it's not warded there still in this tri-bush, and we know Zin's not going to be there. So I'm going to come down and try for something. Might be bad timing. They might be running away, but nope, they're going to stay. Okay, so I don't think we can really just walk up to them though. Okay, oh, that's good, that's good. I'm coming in. Okay, well, that was kind of a... Oh, nice. I hit them both. Let's go. Alright, Zin top side. No buff. I'm going to invade him then. See if I can get his blue buff maybe. If you've gone for zombie ward like I have this game, then sticking deep wards down is really valuable, especially if you get them in bushes. Because then, once this ward expires, it will leave behind like a blue trinket ward, and if it's in a bush, chances are the enemy team won't even see it, so... Oh shit. Oh my goodness. You kind of gave that one away, buddy. Why wouldn't you just wait for me? Alright. Do we want to go for dragon here instead? Probably should, shouldn't we? There's two top sides. May as well go for this one here. Don't have my smite though. Should be alright though. Damn, I'm getting crushed by this thing. I think Cloud Dragon is actually the hardest dragon to take though. Like 1v1 solo. Because it just does, it has such a high attack speed that it really hurts when you're just fighting it solo, like by yourself. The other dragons have different effects with their attacks, so I believe oh shit. Is it I think Mountain Dragon has like a splash effect. I think Ocean has a slow, and Infernal, I don't know what Infernal has. Maybe a dot or something, I don't know, I'm making it up. I don't actually know what the effects are, but either way, I believe the Cloud is the hardest to take. Anyway, I don't really want to recall until I've got 1600 gold. It's a bit weird recalling with 1400 when I'm one camp away from my warrior enchant, and it's really important to get warrior enchant. I say this apparently in every video, and I'm not going to stop saying it. I'll stop saying it when it stops being really bloody important to say. Warrior enchant, the difference between warrior enchant and double longsword is 40 AD. It's a BF sword worth of AD, lads. So completing your warrior enchant is really bloody important. This game has pretty much just been a snooze fest though. That's partially because I'm not a very good Kayn, I guess. So I don't necessarily see the same kind of windows that I might do if I'm more experienced with this champion. But also, I think the biggest part for me at least is I feel like I'm just playing catch up since that level 1 invade by Braum. I know that sounds like a weird thing, just like one little thing and you're just donezo, but it definitely has felt a bit like that, where I'm just trying my best to grab pieces of farm and always being like a step behind, you know. And because of that, I can't really force plays. But I mean, I've tried to do stuff bot side and we got something bot. It's not too bad. To be fair, I think Zin has ganked like as much as I have. It's just that he's been successful with his ganks and I haven't. Alright, let's go. Fuck. I can't get to him with my ulti. What the hell? I should have flashed on Jhin there. I think I could have killed him. Well, I definitely could have killed him. Damn it, I got locked down and then I couldn't get him after he flashed away. That really sucks. Well, still another good gank, but not good enough really. Oh, hello. Did I miss that? Nice. 36 gold, baby. I maxed my E on Kayn as well. Sorry, what the fuck? I don't max your E. You max your W on Kayn because it's the most burst damage. I guess I should head topside soon. I was kind of just leaving top a little bit. Haven't really found the right. I guess I've been playing a bit around bot side because that was the lane with the summoners down. But maybe I should have gone a bit topside here as well. With Malphite, oh, I guess this Spain's a pretty free kill. Or me, baby. I'm totally here. So even though I'm healthy, I'm actually pretty useless. I'm gonna flash now with red buff here. That's not bad actually. We might be able to get a his. Oh no, fast climb. Fuck. God damn! I unlocked Shadow Assassin. Really? I could actually play Shadow Assassin. Woohoo! I use my ult. Fuck yeah. You know what? Let's just go Shadow Assassin, shall we? Fuck it. Can't be asked to wait. I said I was gonna go Darkin. I lied. We'll go in Shadow Assassin. It's not terrible versus this team, honestly, considering they have Vayne top as well. It's not that bad. We also have tank in Malphite, and we have Lulu who's can protect me. So not too bad, honestly. Not too bad.
The Darkin is gone.
That's something I'm not very good at though. When I'm playing Kayn is I don't control my evolution at all. I feel like if you were a Kayn main or good at Kayn, you would get whatever evolution you wanted like 90% of the time. For me, I don't take any exceptions. It's kind of why I suck a little bit at Kindred, or it's one of the things I suck at when I'm playing Kindred. Is I don't alter my play to take into consideration the like the marks and stuff, right? I just play where I want to play. I play where I feel like I should be as the jungler. And I don't really take into consideration. I don't alter it, you know. Anyway, I'm chatting shit. I kind of wanted to go for that Herald there, but Dragon's spawning, and I feel like it would be better to force a Dragon play. They probably won't go for Herald while we're on Dragon, so it's not like we would lose it by going for Dragon. And even though Misfortune just recalled, what I was going to say is our team fight should be really good with Misfortune. Like, she's pretty strong, honestly. She's got U-moves, plus she's going for a second lethality item. So she's fairly strong. And that means that when she puts her ultimate down in the early game, Misfortune is really good, like with lethality builds, really, really good versus squishy teams. So if you're squishy playing versus Misfortune, you die, especially if she's ahead.
I was forged by the
I love Shadow Assassin Kayn is so smooth to play. You have so much damage as well. It's crazy. Obviously, Lulu's polymorph helps with that shit. Ah, fuck. Can we do this? I feel like we can do this, even though... Even though they know we're on this, can't we do this anymore? Oh, hello. Let's just fight him, shall we? Vayne should be coming down now. Wait, what? Okay, good shit. Can I take it now? It's still warded actually, isn't it? Probably a bad idea. My team's going to be pushing there. I can try and go for something mid here. Not, well, it's going to be like a 3v1. But mostly just like a defense or something like that. Maybe I can harass. Nope. I'm not 3v1 in that shit. I really want to farm my jungle, but I'm not gonna overstay here. Now he's coming down. Just go back, it's okay. When I recall, we can go bot side here. I probably won't go for the red buff anymore, because Miss Fortune is pretty strong. Red buff on AD carries is really good, so if she's strong and she wants that shit, she should go for it. But we're going to keep going for lethality, and I will do a... Well, I'm going to go with lethality, but right now I'm going to go for tier 2 boots, I think. Because that enemy team is pretty high on physical damage and pretty... Is no one going to kill that ward or what? Does no one care? Pretty high on physical damage and pretty high on like auto attack, so Ninja Tab is really good. Now I need to... communication maybe? Area is warded ping. Okay, there we go. I have that on my control. Control plus left click. For some reason by default it's not bound. Alright, level 11, let's go. Rank 2 ultimate. So Dustblade on Kayn is not only really good because you want lethality and it gives you crazy damage, but you can reset the Dustblade proc with your... Oh, what's not proc? You know, the Dustblade thingy. With your R. So what you do is you jump in, do your rotation, get the Dustblade hit, and then you press R on someone, and while you're sitting in someone with your ulti, you're out of vision, the enemy doesn't see you, therefore your Dustblade resets. Meaning you get to cast it again. We should respect this Orianna shockwave, that could be pretty scary here. Hello? Alright. That was a tad aggressive, if I do say so myself. I think we want to go for this Rift Herald, honestly. I think Rift Herald will help us to jump in like that. Oh, never mind. Rift Herald's despawning. You know what? I don't want Rift Herald.
That only served to sharpen my focus and my blade.
I feel like that could have been really bad for us. So the fact that only I died is pretty good, honestly.
The reaping begins with purpose.
I think I might even leave blue buff up for Jace now. Oh, he's heading bot side. Okay. Blue buff on Jace is really good, but well, it's good because he's a poke champ, right? So you kind of just want to spam abilities. But the fact that he's not gone tier as well means I feel like wouldn't he need that? Like, wouldn't that be really important for him? because he doesn't have tier, so he had, like, if he's spamming, he will run out of mana. I'm not sure. Either way, he doesn't seem to care about it, so just gonna take it. It's still very good on me, obviously, so. Alright, dragon spawning in 20, infernal. Yep, don't worry, mate, I'm on my way. Maxing Q second, I think that's the correct thing to do. It might be E. I think it's Q. Alright, that was really close. We almost lost. I knew it. I knew I would get bopped there. Damn, that sucks. Nice. Oh my god, I ulted the wrong person. Oh god, get me out of here. I probably could have queued in on that actually. Fuck! Are you kidding me? That killed me? I keep dying my flash up, but I get like CC change, you know? Like I was trying to flash away there, but I bloody couldn't. Well, I don't know if I don't think I played that one as well as I could have done. I ulted the wrong darn person. Which is suboptimal, put it that way. Alright, let's go for this shit here. Uno secundo, my friends. Good shit. So that's triple dragon for us right now. It means if this game goes late and we take an infernal, we're going to be pretty strong. Cloud Dragon, you know, people think Cloud Dragon, Clown Dragon, haha, it's crap. I don't, wait, she has Kleptomancy? Oh gosh. I don't actually think it's as bad as people say it is. Depending on who you're playing, it can, obviously its value kind of differs, but I think on Assassins, Roamers, it's pretty good. So we're just going to see if Vayne face checks us here. We don't really want to run at Vayne, but if Vayne walks into us, we definitely can kill her. So like, I'm going to bait for Lulu here. Must damage first, really. Oh my god. That scared the fuck out of me, not going to lie. No. God damn it, that was 3 topside. Fuck! Well, I flashed. I didn't do anything. At least I used my flash that time. God damn it. That really sucks. Yeah, I was not expecting 3 people to show right there, honestly. Maybe 1 other person, but not 3. Well, 2 other people. You know what? We died 2 topside, but my team gets 2 mids. Because, obviously, that was a huge bait by us, so it's okay. Alright, I'm kind of slacking on the farm a little bit here. You want to make sure you're not falling behind on farm. And I don't think I'm farming very well right now, so it's a bit bad by me. I don't really want to leave jungle camps up, basically. It's not a good habit to get into. You want to, if your jungle camps are up, you kind of want to take them. Unless you really need to be somewhere, then it's just a good idea to just take your jungle camps. Like you saw that early game, I was doing that a lot when I wasn't ganking too much, but I was just taking jungle camps a lot because I don't want to fall behind for no reason, you know. Alright, nice. We are level 13. Especially if I'm playing Shadow Assassin Kayn. Being behind in levels when you're playing an Assassin is really bad. It would be okay, it would be better if I were Darkian, but as an Assassin, if I'm weaker than enemy players, then I'd become useless, so I have to keep levels up. The enemy team should be rotating topside soon. I put a nice push going down there. The enemy team, if they don't go topside, then they're going to lose it. Malphite, I do not want to... God damn it. I was going to say, I don't want to die of deja vu. A dive vu. At least he got the Vayne there, I guess. I think I would rather have Malphite than Vayne, though. We have a lot of tools for killing this Vayne, and not a lot of tools to replace what Malphite gives us. You know, like the huge front line, the big engage. We might be able to do this, though. Just threaten. Look at that damage I just put onto Jin, though. Holy shit. Just stand behind other people, lads. You don't need to dodge Jin. You just need to stand in front of your team. Not bad. I think we actually came out on top of that. Jin just... I don't know if he used summoners, but he just bailed on that, like, straight away. He was so low.
This is as it was meant to be.
Alright, not too bad, not too bad. There's Jin.
My path cuts through the bodies of the unwilling.
Orianna doesn't have Zhonya's. She's kind of as well. Alright, she's recalling in that top bush there. Let's just wait a little bit. And then we'll go in. Still got Shockwave, why wouldn't she? Okay. I fucked up that actually, I think. I used my red smite on her while I was in my ulti, which was a mistake. Because what's the point of red smite when I'm in my ult? Like, I'm not gonna take less damage. I'm not gonna do extra damage because I'm in my ulti. So I misplayed that a bit. That was still ridiculously close though, and I did not realize she still had ulti. But I mean, 2 summoners out of that as well. I mean, it's 1 for 1. It's really not, and it was like 1 hit away from just being a clean kill. Could have been better there, but not too bad. Also, considering the fact that I am actually blue Kayn this game, I probably should have blue smite. Blue smite with Kayn is good synergy because it means you can pop your ultimate without, like, from range pretty easily. In hindsight, I would go blue Kayn, and also obviously it means you can just chase people down, slow them down so you can land your skill shots, all that lovely business. So blue smite for blue Kayn I think is better. I don't think red smite is bad necessarily, because you can't, whoopsie daisy, you can't really go wrong with red smite, but it's just really strong. But I feel like blue smite would be better. It's interesting, this Orianna still doesn't have Zhonya's, but she's not even building into it. Like, she got the Seeker's Arm Guard and now she's going for blasting ones. I don't know exactly what that's going into. My guess would be maybe Void Staff. Damn, this really hurts me. Alright, next dragon and last dragon of the game will be an Infernal. That's pretty good. So we're on triple cloud right now. We're on 1 Infernal. Alright, let's go get my Yumiz. Might actually be worth getting Edge of Night this game, but I'm just going to go for GA, I think, instead. Because the enemy team is quite heavily into physical damage, so it's only really Orianna that isn't. I feel like GA might be better, but yeah, I'm not sure. Death Stance would... Death Stance is better on Red Kayn, actually, but yeah. Alright. Oh, good shit. I've got 2 control wards here, and I've left this slot empty for on purpose here for a reason. Oh wow, that's good. Because I want to get a BF sword if I'm going GA over anything else. Can we just go down? And if I go for cloth armor, then I will only have 1 other inventory slot left. Oh my goodness, he's dead. Oh, bless this Lulu ulting me. Oh. So yeah, if I go cloth armor, I only have 1 inventory slot left, which means I won't be able to go for control wards. So I'm kind of just waiting, I guess. so I can afford my BF sword. Which, if I get the Scuttle Crab, I will be able to afford. I should probably recall here actually. I kind of just want to pick up my... Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I should recall. I kind of just wanted to pick up my jungle here because I wanted to group afterwards. So it would leave... My jungle would just be sitting there, just chilling. I didn't really want it to just be sitting there chilling because, you know, it's just wasted gold. But if we've got Baron, I don't want to just sit around while my team's pushing and stuff. I don't want to... I want to be with my team here. So if I delay my recall by getting jungle camps and stuff, then it just delays... I mean, Baron's already a quarter done and we're not even on our first push. So you don't want to waste more time than you have to. Oh my god. Holy crap. Lethality Kayn, baby, let's go. I feel like we should be deep pushing top side here, honestly. I mean, it's the easiest lane for us to push anyways, top, because we want to get this tower. I need to be really careful. Jace is bot and I'm top. Please do not die. Alright, you don't really want the side... If you're grouping like this and you're sieging and stuff, you don't really want the side waves to be pushing against you. You want them to be pushing for you. If they're pushing against you, then it really... You're on timer because you're going to have to recall to cat, or you're going to miss all those minions. Plus it means it's harder for you to get something because you have to get something bot side. If you don't get something bot side, then you're going to get nothing. Like right, or mid, or whatever side you're pushing. So like with this, it now means that we can push different lanes, more lanes. Now I can push this top. Don't just have to be pushing mid. I'm just going to keep going for the inhib here. My team doesn't need me. Alright, there you go. One simple decision to catch the top wave. And look at that. We're actually just gonna like... Holy crap. We're just gonna triple them here. Triple inhib them. Yeah, don't leave me. Holy shit. What the hell? God damn. Alright. That was weird. Okay. I'm gonna go for... What was my last time to be here? Don't know. What's our last time gonna be? We could do a lot of stuff, honestly. What do I want? Don't really want another defensive item. I feel like GA's got us covered on that front. I just want to go Edge of Night, maybe. Backcleave would be a waste from the CDR standpoint. And Sterix, I don't really think is a good idea, so maybe we'll just go Edge of Night. Just go full lethality here. I mean, to be fair, lethality when you have this sudden impact, it's pretty crazy. God, I've done such low damage this game. I've done like, I'm just like playing the map, you know. I'm not a detriment to my team, but I'm not fighting them, you know. Whoops, that was a misclick. Yo, we actually timed this Infernal Dragon perfectly. If we'd killed that last dragon before the Infernal there, like 3 or 4 seconds slower, then that Infernal wouldn't have spawned. It would have been Elder Dragon. So I don't know. I don't know whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. Would we rather have had an Elder Dragon here or get that Infernal? I mean, it doesn't mean the next Elder Dragon is going to be really strong. But if we have an Infernal right now, we might just be able to, like, win straight away. Give us a more instant power spike, you know. God fucking damn it. Don't make me flat. Really? Now? Holy shit. What are we waiting for, man? We have such a good wombo combo. Whatever. I'm going to take this as an engage right here. I don't even... whatever. I guess if we weren't feeling that... I know Jace wasn't here, but I didn't feel like we needed Jace. Because we just, like, mouth R into MFR is like, boom. I thought if they over committed to me, we would kill them. Whatever. That was a bit too ham, I guess. I'm going to want a misfortune. Alright, well. That's that. I feel like we played the game fairly well, but I don't think we put on our carry pants for this one. Then again, it was basically the misfortune show, wasn't it? Alright, well, okay, I shouldn't do this, but I'm going to look at the damage charts. It's going to be embarrassing. 14,000 damage. That's really low. That's not great. That's not great. Still, usually when I have low damage, I'm really sad. But I think that was a decent game. Anyway. Thanks so much for watching the gameplay, guys. I hope you liked it. Cheap thumbs up if you did. Subscribe to me for more Little Legends content. And you can find me on Facebook, Twitter, and catch us streaming at twitch.tv/Foxdrop. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Have a great day, and I will see you in my next video.